Hi there, Aries. This is your bonus reading for December 23, love reading. And this will not resonate with each and every one of you, like you know. Um, this is only for those of you who are dealing with someone, have someone heavily on your mind, maybe going through a difficult period in your connection or even separation, what have you. But this is not for single Aries. Now, this will not resonate with each and every one of you. You know that. I'll be also mentioning signs which may or may not be relevant, or they could be in your chart or their chart, but I wouldn't hang up on that too much, only on the messages, forgive me. Now let's talk about your person. That's what we are here to discuss, their true feelings and intentions towards you. So the present energy for them is the King of Swords. The challenge is the Page of Wands. Now, in the recent past, we have the Knight of Wands. In the immediate future, we have the Eight of Wands, a lot of fire. What's in the headspace? More fire, Seven of Wands. What's in their subconscious, or what is the foundation of the reading, what have you? The Knight of Cups. Now, their next move towards you is the Sun. What is affecting their attitude towards you, the connection? We have the Eight of Cups, so these are external influences. Now, their hopes and fears, Three of Cups, and the final outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. Now, Earth energy, Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So what do we have? We have water, a lot of fire, air. We have just about every single sign. By the way, the Sun is Leo. Do forgive me for not mentioning that. Here's the thing. The overall energy in this situation is choosing a path. Someone has to make a decision. I mean, they could have been with this moon underneath this card. Could indicate that someone is afraid perhaps of that particular new path, that they may have some fears or anxieties to embark on new paths, but there is a need for someone to switch the lanes, to move, to just get out of the comfort zone, maybe even travel with these depictions here, to travel, and that may be somehow relevant for some of you. These are fire signs, these are fire signs, so maybe this is something you should do. But let's talk about what's happening here. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands could be Sagittarius in particular, but in general this is fire sign. So this person is focusing, this is the feeling that I'm getting. This person is very much focusing on you being this very enthusiastic energy, also very fast, like someone who tends to listen to their passion, or actually this is something that they believed in the past. Someone that you will be someone who will listen to your passion, to what it is that you want, disregarding just about everything, given the amount of zest and willingness to either achieve something or usually a goal of some sort. But the Knight of Wands is not the famous one for that. I mean, you know, even if it's not in the reverse, they tend to sort of switch either courses, or the passion sort of dies out, which means they usually do not accomplish the goals through and through. So let's see what this is. We have the Mother of Pentacles. This is Virgo or Capricorn energy. We have the Tower. Apparently, you might be dealing with this particular energy that is very grounded, very much down to earth, and this person is very pragmatic. They could be, doesn't have to be the case, don't mind the genders, father or mother of your child or children. If not, this is just someone who is grounded and very much practical, so they lead with practicality and being down to earth. Now, they might see you as someone who has a tendency to be all over the place, fiery at one moment, but then the fire could be extinguished. And maybe that particular difference between the two of you is what led to the Tower. By the way, Aries is the Tower as well as Scorpio. So, but either way, this person might be, sorry, believing that this energy of hot and cold, in and out, could have been the reason, through their pragmatic overview of things, for some sort of Tower. The tower took place and it shook someone to the core. You, them, both of you, what have you. But this was something that happened unexpectedly. Now, someone didn't expect this to happen, okay? Okay, let's move on. This is Aries, so you might not expect it perhaps that from this person who seems to be grounded, down to earth, responsible, what have you, pragmatic, but it happened because there is something that was a little bit of a playery energy perhaps. I'm just saying on your side, it's just because this is a fire sign. And it's just a feeling that I'm getting from by looking at things. So do forgive me for saying that. But anyway, the Knight of Cups. This person could have expected perhaps you to come in and give some form of apology for this in and out, hot and cold, inconsistent behavior. And maybe it just didn't fell through. You didn't do this. You didn't come in with an offer of apology or love. And the tower sort of grew and grew until it finally sort of disturbed this connection, is what I want to say. Now, this person, oh, I'm going to take both. But this person, and I don't know why I didn't say anything, for the Knight of Swords, is someone who now is absolutely working on their intellectual sort of faculties, being absolutely focused and determined to be focused on the truth and nothing but the truth. They do have, it's like they can see the bigger picture now. It's like they are sitting on the top of the hill and they see everything beneath, which means they have a bigger picture as to what has transpired. They are perhaps very good communicators, so if you do communicate with them, I don't think you could be ever in a delusion as to what they actually think, because they are saying what they are thinking. Let's see what this is, but I already do have the cards. I just had to have some conversation about this King of Swords. The Four of Cups. This person either knows that you will either never sort of offer some sort of apology. It's interesting, we had the idea beforehand, and this person is absolutely listening to their rational part of the brain, not the heart, thinking, yeah, there are no more chances, like no more opportunities, it will never happen, this, whatever that is, you know. And Nine of Wands, I mean, there is perhaps there is still a space for someone to come in, and this might be you. These are wands, fire energy, to come in, to sort of have this one last shot. But this person is not sitting, being the King of Swords. Don't mind the genders. This is a collective reading. They do not sit around in a state of hope or emotional sort of state. They are just listening to their ratio, and they are more prone to believe that even if you have the last chance to take, you won't. And this is something that they might be absolutely right about, given that they are the King of Swords. You know, like I said, don't mind the genders. At the bottom of the deck, Mother of Wands. This could be a Leo energy. Someone could have Leo in their chart. They could be also sort of having issues with a maternal figure as well, for some of you that had perhaps seems to be clear that whatever they did or thought or said didn't, you know, wasn't quite beneficial for whatever this was in the situation. That's for some of you. For the others of you, this person, if they know now that, you know, they know the truth and they will not be lulled in a false promise kind of energy, or perhaps hopeful energy, then they're just ready to sort of be happy, to find some joy in their life, and that's what they are determined to be. Now, let's talk about the challenge. Page of Wands. Page of Wands, this is an adventurer. This is exploring new sort of horizons, you know, Star Trek situations, exploring new frontiers, perhaps. But it seems a little bit, you know, it takes a very adventurous side to one to sort of actually go and explore new horizons with some sort of zest or enthusiasm or even sense of adventurism. But it could also be, perhaps the challenge could be some form of either communication that they are ready to give to you, or if they are anticipating some sort of communication for you, and it seems to be a little bit challenging. So whatever. Let's clarify. We have the Chariot. This is Cancer energy. And we have the King of Cups. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Wands. This person knows it's time with the Eight of Wands that it's time for them to work on themselves. And this is their singular focus. And they're trying to find this particular adventurous side to them. Enthusiastic, I would say, more to explore these new horizons, maybe even within themselves, okay? They want to take control of their life. They want to believe in success and victory as well, and they are ready to go towards that. But it's still a challenging situation. The King of Cups in itself, they might be sort of having this idea of themselves, knowing that they are very emotionally intelligent and that their love is something that is worth fighting for, because they do know they are ready to work on themselves. They seem to have a full idea of who they actually are, you know. And they are taking some actual actions here to sort of explore these new horizons, you know. Fully believing in themselves that they are worthy of love is what I'm getting here, okay? Let's talk about their headspace. This person is most definitely very much in their protective mode, protective bubble, not willing to engage in any negative either communication or negative perspectives or whatever they seem to find negative around them. They don't want to sort of they want to feel zen and protected from whatever negative is happening around them. They have put some barriers around themselves. Let's see, 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands, and the Star, the Aquarius energy. This person is absolutely determined to have their wishes fulfilled, to have their success and victory. There are 2 cards indicating that. Whatever they seem to find as their, or seem to understand or think their success or victory is, that's what they are willing to sort of work on in a Zen space, emotionally so to speak, shut down in a protective bubble, not caring for any negativities, because they are focused on everything that makes them happy, that sort of their ultimate wish fulfillment, their absolutely success and acknowledgement. Not even acknowledgement. Maybe if they're working on something within their in their work, or if there are people, like if they're in a limelight and they have some people watching them in whichever shape or form, that's what they're doing right now. But all they do want is their wishes to be fulfilled, whatever those are. This person wants to remain hopeful when it comes to either this connection for some of you, or just their own future, or whatever have you. 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know, there is some indecisiveness in the situation, okay? But this person will not allow for someone's indecisiveness, and I'm sorry to say if this is you, to sort of stop them from trying to find their peace, zen, success, victory, and wishes fulfilled. Okay, 8 of Wands, you might expect some sort of communication with this person, and very soon. What else? 8 of Wands, this could indicate travel of some sort. By the way, the Chariot is also indicating travel for some of you, if it means something. So they might be coming towards you to have some sort of conversation. If it's not about the travel, that is just the communication that has to be sort of productive, if nothing else. Let's see, 8 of Wands in the immediate future, and we have the 6 of Cups with the 4 of Wands. Okay, whatever communication you'll be having will revolve around the concept of home life, family life, reconciliation, and putting down the roots. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. There may be a possibility that the connection you might have had, I'm saying had, because there was the Tower, was something that was worth fighting for. Okay. This person is also not blind to the fact as well. Okay. So let's see the Sun for their next move towards you. This person is most definitely focused to find on, by the way, this is a very positive omen for both of you. If, for example, you had some questions and the answer would be yes or no, this is a positive omen and it's saying yes, by the way. Just a side note, let's talk about the Sun. They could have Leo, by the way, in their chart, and this person will most definitely be focused on the ultimate joy and happiness, or what they actually perceive to be the ultimate joy and happiness. And you're going to find that out, possibly throughout this communication. Let's see, we have the Fool, Pisces energy. By the way, for me, it's sometimes even Aries, and the Devil. Here's the thing, the Devil and the Sun. Oh my God. And the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Here's the thing, there is something, whatever this discussion will be, it will be on so many levels. Like I said, first of all, we have the concept of home life, family life, marriage for some of you with the Four of Wands, reconciliation, putting down one's roots, but also it will most definitely talking about brand new chapters. By the way, we have here brand new paths at the bottom of the deck as the overall energy, so someone has to switch the lane, and the communication will be about that. This also requires someone to have faith, and only faith, not to overthink things. The communication will be also talking about whatever it is that is preventing whomever, either this person or you, depending on your situation, to jump towards the unknown. This person, I believe, is absolutely, I don't know how it sounds, but possibly not so. Maybe it's not even funny, but they do perhaps even, they might even tell you, listen, I am the Sun. Like, I'm the ultimate joy and happiness, you know, which is quite interesting. Okay. Or they could be talking about the connection itself. But what it requires for that to be the Sun is someone's leap of faith into the unknown, a brand new chapter that would, it's interesting how we have the Fool and the Devil at the same time. By the way, Devil is the Capricorn, so you might be having a Capricorn in your life that might be a little bit devilish, or someone with not good intentions. If that's not the case, these are your traits. This could be a range of things. You know, a variety of MOs that are toxic. Perhaps there are, maybe there is a toxic environment, toxic people. However, there are also traits in the sense of addiction or materialistic tendencies. But either way, whatever happened to this connection, it made it toxic, from lovers to the Devil, and the Devil started breathing down one's neck. It's not wonder that the Tower took place. So what someone has to do in this communication or in this situation, and you will know, you will hear this from this particular person. With everything that I have said, they will be telling you everything that I said. Remove yourself from the toxic traits, energies, people. Take a clean slate. There is a Sun awaiting for you, and this person believes that you might have this particular abundance with them. I don't know why I forgot I just sort of skipped it, but I will. Anyway, Knight of Cups here in the subconscious. This person might be expecting for you to come in with some sort of apology or some sort of offer. Okay. Let's see how this plays out. Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of, oh my God, so many card of actions and fast and speedy communications. Whatever it's happening, it's gonna happen soon, to be honest. If you're in the dark about things, you will know just about everything that is that this person is either doing or thinking. But here's the thing, this person knows perhaps even wishes for you to come in with an apology, with perhaps even an offer of love, depending on your situation, to have a productive communication about whatever this is, and the fact that whether this connection is something that you believe is worth fighting for and working heavily on. Okay, by the way, for some of you this could have been a very long-term relationship. Doesn't have to be the case. Whatever this is, the communication is very much needed, and this person knows that, and it has to be productive, like, shall we work on this or not? But they believe that this is you who should be coming in with either an apology or some sort of offer. With everything that I've said, this person is in no denial about what had taken place, and they are working on themselves. Okay, but you will have the communication, and you will learn just about everything of all of this. There is a toxicity that has to be removed from the connection for the sun to shine. Now, yeah, and by the way, for this apology of love, or offer of love, and the communication, and whether someone is willing to work on something, we have the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy at the bottom of the deck, which basically talks about the commitment. So anyway, let's move on to wrap this up. We have what's actually influencing them in making the decisions when it comes to this connection. This person is definitely ready to walk away once and for all in order to explore new horizons. Maybe they have already been exploring them, but I'm having the sense that they have a very high opinion of themselves with everything that I've said. Very interesting. So it's like, if you do not fight for this, if you don't want to remove the toxicity, I'm gonna walk away. This person is absolutely already walking away. I must tell you that. Let's see, 8 of Cups. What's happening here? The Empress, Libra energy, and we have the 5 of Cups. So there has been a lot of sadness, a lot of spilt milk in this connection. With this card, someone felt like they were treated perhaps like a domestic. I don't want to say that domestic, but like someone who will always be there. Always at someone's call, like, oh, I need you. Oh, yes, I will be there. This person understands the concept for whichever reason. I believe this person has a very high opinion of themselves. I don't know why, with everything that I've said. But you can also expect, someone who is a good communicator. Either way, they know their worth. They might be seeing themselves as the Empress for some of you. And with the Sun, it's quite obvious. It feels like this is you know what? I'm a personification of abundance. Now, you want this or not, kind of an energy. There's been a lot of spilt milk, obviously. I'm on my way out. Someone is already on their way out. There's no question about that. Because they do believe that they can find either progress elsewhere, or that they themselves are the personification of abundance. And I don't know. Once again, King of Swords. Why? Because, and we are getting back there, because they know the full picture. They've went to the top of the hill, and now they are seeing everything. They know just about everything that took place, but they also know who they are. And you will have no problem with understanding. This is a very good communicator, and they are led with pragmatism. If we are going back even to this Queen of Pentacles here and this King of Swords here, they are pragmatic. They will not make this decision lightly, but they will make it not based on their emotions, just the truth. And that's all there is to it. 3 of Cups, they're hoping to have a reason to celebrate. If this person, for example, in this communication tells you, you know what? I want to have a reason to celebrate. I want us to have a happy, solid home life for us to put some roots, to reconcile, but something has to happen. The toxicity has to walk away, or you have to wake from the toxicity, or you have to change whatever the toxicity is. Do forgive me. You have to be willing to sacrifice something, to jump into the unknown, etc., etc. So this is some why we have this hope. Maybe their hope is for you to become the Knight of Cups. Where did we? Yeah, here it is. So, like I said, they want you to come in, apologize perhaps for some of you, make a proper love offer. The Knight of Cups means business. He's not a page, or she is not a page of cups. So, give me a reason to celebrate, okay? Because we are at a crossroad, 2 of Wands. It's now or never. Let's see, what else for the 3 of Cups? Page of Wands, yeah. Like I said, I want this cause for celebration here, but I'm also ready to sort of be this adventurous explorer of new horizons. Either way, it's a win-win kind of a situation here. The Magician may be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo, or you could have those in your chart, but they are manifesting something in their own lives. So it's like they're not wasting any time. They're absolutely oriented on new horizons and new beginnings with the One. Let's talk about the 7 of Pentacles in the outcome. This is about working on something, which we have here, to see it grow. There is a definite need of growth and expansion. Someone willing to work on this connection through and through to see it sort of flourish, if that's even the word. Voila. And now we have the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. This only comes if someone decides to be in an equal give and take situation. And the connection has to be structured so that both parties are equally giving and taking and working the same amount on this connection. 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could have been seeing always challenges and inability to achieve this equal give and take. 2 people on the same page working together towards common goal. But I'm guessing that's changing. Let's see what else for the 7 of Pentacles. You're gonna hear whatever they're thinking or feeling, like there will be no blah. And let's take you, my friends. We have 5 of Wands, but it came in reverse. I'm sorry, I don't use reversals, but I had to. It came in that way. Oh, and the Sun again. Whatever this is, 2 suns, this is a very good omen. There, like I said, this will be rising up to the occasion, not seeing obstacles or challenges anymore. Quite the opposite. It's about, you know, finding the solutions, where one of the solutions is having this equal give and take, like I said. And only then can this connection actually flourish. The Sun is a good omen. And it feels like whatever this abundance is, the outcome is there as well for both of you. Because this is really, if they tell you that this is the ultimate form of abundance, for example, I'm sorry if I'm laughing, you should know they're saying the truth. I'm joking a little bit, but it feels like this is a very good omen. Let's see what we have from these interesting fairy tale Lenormand cards. These are oracle cards with regards to the Aries in this connection. What messages? Okay, and Rider. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to. This is the first time that I'm using this. And 3 at the bottom of the deck, number 5. So let's see what it says. I wanted to switch things up a little bit. So let's talk about the Rider. This is number 1. If I can just find it, do forgive me for waiting. Success, victory, good news, dreams realized. That's for some of you, if it means something. Let me just... okay. Okay. What is behind the rider could show you the path to your triumph. All the amazing things you want out of life could be coming your way when the rider approaches. He succeeds in his goals and uses the same magical horse to escape with his love back to his own kingdom. So, someone will be choosing perhaps, I don't know why we are mentioning love, but this is a love reading, so it fits in perfectly well. There is a promise of triumph, there is a promise of amazing things that someone wants, and especially with the two sons, I mean, I would say so. Okay? And I think this is for those of you who are males, because it says it is used for a male lovers. So success, victory, good news, dream realized. And let's see the number 5. Tree. Health, karma, roots, ancestry. I told you as much. The roots, there is something with the roots when it comes to your situation. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me just find the message. This is, okay. The only message, you should always remember to stay in charge of your personal well-being, because right here we have just more of a depiction of the tree, but in general, like, this is all about the roots and someone going towards victory and success, which is a good omen. And to wrap this up, these videos are much longer. Maybe I should just, with these new cards that I'm introducing, let's see, what do we have for Aries from the Romance Angels Oracle cards for this connection? If it resonated with anyone out there, any messages when it comes to this connection for the Aries. Okay, you want it out? I'll have you. What do we have? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, however this resonates, and let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others that could be relevant for some others of you. So maybe you might be needing some sort of help to achieve what it is that you want. So sorry for a very long video. Either way, you make your own decisions in your life, that no tarot reader can tell you what to do. I wish you all the best. Stay strong, and until the next time, Aries. Bye.